Welcome back to the Offseason Podcast. I'm your host, Roman Bostic, here with Charles Fisher and Carter Smith. Today we're going to be discussing a highly debated topic: who's currently the best player in the NBA? Charles, let's hear your thoughts.
Joel Embiid! Joel Embiid is the best player in the NBA right now. My God! Joel Embiid, MVP, should have been the MVP at least 2 of the last 3 seasons. The 76ers are a terribly constructed team around him. Trade Harden, build around Embiid, keep Maxey. That's all I have to say. Trade Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid are going to take us to the promised land.
Tell me one person in the league who can guard Joel Embiid.
Nikola Jokic?
No, he can't!
Shut up.
Hey,
You're
let
delusional.
me talk. Nikola Jokic is single-handedly the best player in the league.
No!
Solely because of his playmaking.
No!
There isn't a big like Nikola Jokic in the league. Embiid is far more dominant than Jokic would ever probably hope to be, but there's no one who can stop him with
That's
the
a bad
assists. I think Embiid is probably like he's a more dominant player, but I just think Jokic is the better player.
I think Jokic is easily the second best player in the league. I will give him his respect. He's been MVP 2 of the past 3 years. Finals MVP, led his team to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
But his team is constructed great around him. If you have a team like the Nuggets that will be built around Joel Embiid will be easily 5 championships in a row, best player in the league.
All right, we got a question, Zach and the audience.
This one's for you, Charles. Are you forgetting the fact that Joel Embiid is mid?
Mid!
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is the greatest player to ever put on a red and blue 76ers jersey. I said it. The best player to ever put on a red and blue 76ers jersey.
There's
got
not
no
a lot of
rings, though.
competition, though.
Still, he's the GOAT. G76OAT. Liam, what's your question?
You're still with Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic. I think you're forgetting the best player in the NBA you've got to name, in Jaylen Brown. Can you tell me why he is?
Okay.
Who?
First, I want to talk about how delusional this take is. Jaylen Brown might be the worst dribbler of all time. He has no left hand. He can't do shit without Tatum, okay?
We got another question from Zach. Zach, you have another question?
Carter, I know you love LeBron, so why is he not number 1 right now?
He's old, and his team is not that good anymore. AD, he's fallen.
AD is trash.
AD has fallen
AD 's
off.
bottom 50
But
on the
if we're being serious, we know LeBron has nothing left to prove. He doesn't need to. He has nothing left to prove in the league, so he could just sit back, sit on the bench. He could become a coach at this point, and he'd still be the GOAT.
Nate, what's your question?
Have you heard of Alex Caruso before?
Shut up!
Alex Caruso's top 5.
Yo, wait.
Respect
Okay,
him.
we have another question from Liam.
Roman, I haven't heard you say anything about your favorite player.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything off because all these guys want to talk about
No,
is Joel
Skip.
Embiid.
No, Skip. No.
Go,
No.
Roman. Go, Roman.
No.
I'm gonna tell you here, the greatest player in the NBA has to be Nikola Jokic, and it's not because
No.
it's not because of
Oh, no, Skip. No.
Well, guys, that will be it for today's podcast on the Off Season Podcast. We will see you later.